Part 1. Diagnosis, Diet, and the Truth About Risk. The moment a diagnosis lands, the world goes quiet. Advice floods in, some of it compassionate, some of it careless. You might even hear, "Eat whatever you want, it doesn't matter." But your body is not a passive battlefield. It's an active defense system, waiting for instructions. Food isn't blame. Food is leverage. And while no single bite caused your cancer, patterns over time and the way we cook can tilt risk up or down. That's where the truth begins. Let's start with a clear example. Certain foods and methods raise long-term risk, especially when they're habitual. Processed meats, think sausages, hot dogs, deli meats, salami, ham, bacon, corned beef, are classified as carcinogenic to humans. That doesn't mean one sandwich seals your fate. It means repeated cumulative exposure nudges biology in the wrong direction, particularly for digestive cancers. Understanding this isn't about fear. It's about reclaiming agency. When we know how risk accumulates, we can pivot. Cooking method matters too. Grilling at high heat can coat foods with harmful byproducts. When fat drips into flame and smokes, that smoke can carry polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, compounds that settle back onto the food. Intense heat can also transform amino acids in proteins into heterocyclic amines. It's the chemistry behind that addictive char, and it's why some grilling habits deserve a tune-up. Picture it cinematically. Slow motion smoke rising, then a cut to a clean grill, citrus marinade glistening, turmeric dusted like gold. Small edits that change the story your body receives. Practical shifts lower exposure without stripping joy. First, clean the grates. Scrub off that blackened residue before and after cooking so yesterday's char doesn't become today's topping. Second, don't faceplant into the plume. Step back from the smoke so what lifts off the flame doesn't settle onto your face and lungs. Third, marinate. Citrus, pineapple, or other fruit juices, plus spices like cumin and turmeric, bring antioxidants that help neutralize harmful compounds formed during high heat cooking. Finally, keep grilled fare as a sometimes pleasure, not an everyday default. Fire can be part of a life well lived, just not the driver's seat of your weekly menu. Here's the mindset shift. None of this is about punishment. It's about partnership, using food choices as a quiet, daily vote for your future. If certain exposures can push biology toward disease, then thoughtful preparation and smarter patterns can help pull it back. And if risk can be raised by what lands on the plate, it can also be lowered and healing supported by what we put there next. In the coming chapters, we'll move from what to dial down to what to dial up, the foods and habits that switch on your body's natural defenses and work alongside your medical treatment, like a disciplined, reliable teammate. Part 2. How food helps your body fight back. Your body isn't built to surrender. It's designed to repair, regenerate, and defend if you give it what it needs. Every cell carries instructions for healing, and food can act as the messenger that wakes those systems up. In truth, you and your doctor are partners in one mission: treatment and nourishment working together, not in competition. Medicine fights the disease. Food helps your body remember how to live. Inside you are 5 extraordinary defense systems, each capable of protecting and rebuilding. The first is angiogenesis, the process that grows blood vessels. Cancer hijacks this system, building rogue pathways to feed itself. But certain foods can whisper a different command: cut the supply. The second is regeneration, the body's ability to replace damaged cells with new, healthy ones. After surgery or chemotherapy, that power determines how you recover. Food rich in natural compounds, vitamins, proteins, plant antioxidants, acts like raw material for renewal. The third is your gut microbiome, 39 trillion friendly bacteria that balance inflammation, regulate hormones, and even train your immune cells. Feed them well, and they fight beside you. Starve them, and they fall silent. The fourth defense system is your DNA repair mechanism, a biological proofreader that corrects mutations before they become dangerous. Nutrients like polyphenols, omega-3s, and cruciferous plant compounds help strengthen that proofreading process, defending your genetic code from damage. And finally, your immune system, the guardian of everything. It can destroy early cancer cells before they ever form a tumor, but only when it's not overwhelmed by chronic inflammation, sugar spikes, or exhaustion. Anti-inflammatory foods, colorful plants, green tea, omega-3s, spices turn down the fire while energizing the soldiers that patrol your bloodstream. Unfortunately, many oncologists weren't trained to see food as part of this defense network. In medical school, nutrition was often an afterthought. They were taught to attack, not rebuild. But that's changing. Younger physicians are blending precision medicine with lifestyle medicine, recognizing that what you eat isn't just fuel, it's information. It tells your biology how to behave. This shift isn't about replacing medical care, it's about amplifying it. Think of food as your body's software update, syncing with the medicine that runs the hardware. So start small. Keep a simple food journal, not to restrict, but to reconnect. Note how you feel after meals, how your energy rises or falls. Share it with your care team. Every observation teaches your body language a little more fluently. Because when you combine medical treatment with mindful nourishment, healing becomes a collaboration, not a battle. In the next part, we'll step into the evidence, the real-world stories and scientific studies that show how the right foods can help turn survival into strength and treatment into transformation. Part 3. Evidence that changes outcomes. When we talk about food as medicine, it can sound poetic, but it's not wishful thinking. It's measurable biology, real people, real outcomes. Around the world, researchers are uncovering how simple, consistent dietary habits can shape the results of even the most advanced cancer treatments. And the evidence is compelling. Take one landmark study. 826 people battling stage 3 colon cancer, all receiving the same medical treatment. Those who ate just 2 handfuls of tree nuts each week lived longer, 57% better survival. 2 handfuls of walnuts, almonds, or pistachios, a small act with a massive ripple effect. Why? Nuts feed the gut microbiome with fiber and healthy fats, lowering inflammation and improving immune balance. They also deliver plant compounds that support DNA repair and healthy metabolism. In short, food amplified medicine. The drugs did their job, but the body's defenses, awakened by nutrition, did theirs too. A second study from France offers another extraordinary insight. Cancer patients receiving cutting-edge immunotherapy, the kind that uses your own immune system to fight tumors, had dramatically different outcomes based on their gut bacteria. Those who lacked one particular species, Akkermansia muciniphila, were less likely to respond to treatment. That single microbe became a clue to a whole new frontier, your gut as the gatekeeper of immune strength. And here's the breakthrough. Akkermansia doesn't come in a pill. It grows naturally when you eat foods rich in polyphenols and prebiotic fibers. Pomegranates, cranberries, mangoes, chili peppers, and traditional fermented vinegars. These foods become soil for beneficial bacteria, transforming your gut into an immune training ground. Now, understanding your microbiome isn't just for scientists. You can measure it. Home testing kits, often guided by your healthcare provider, reveal which bacteria live inside you and which are missing. A simple sample, mailed off in a vial, can map your gut's balance. But remember, Data is only useful if it empowers, not overwhelms. If you're newly diagnosed, start with support. Ask a family member to help research options, or bring a friend to your next appointment to take notes. Healing is hard enough, delegation is part of strength. Even without a test, you can start nourishing your inner ecosystem today. Focus on whole, colorful foods. Limit ultra-processed products. Drink water, not sugar. Walk daily to stimulate digestion and blood flow. Movement feeds microbes too. Each of these choices, while small, strengthens your internal environment in ways medicine alone cannot. The lesson is simple. Recovery isn't only about what's done to you, but what you do for yourself. When you feed your defenses, treatment doesn't just fight cancer, it collaborates with your body's intelligence. And that's where modern science and ancient wisdom finally meet, at the dinner table, and every deliberate choice to heal from the inside out. Part 4. Your anti-cancer kitchen. Foods that support treatment. Imagine your kitchen as a healing lab, a place where every ingredient has purpose, every meal a quiet form of therapy. The science of nutrition and the art of living well meet here, in daily decisions that tell your body, I'm on your side. This is where the journey turns practical, how to eat not in fear, but in strategy and strength. Let's begin with the concept of angiogenesis, the system that grows blood vessels to nourish tissues. When cancer hijacks this system, it builds secret highways of blood to feed itself. But nature gives us tools to cut those routes off. Anti-angiogenic foods, soy, tomatoes, green tea, coffee, berries, grapes, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, cauliflower, and bok choy contain compounds that help block abnormal vessel growth while keeping healthy circulation strong. Imagine your plate as a strategic battlefield. Color, diversity, and freshness all fighting in your favor. A handful of blueberries or a cup of green tea isn't small. It's microscopic precision, working where medicine can't always reach. Next, regeneration, the body's repair system. Every cell has a cycle: damage, removal, renewal. Chemotherapy and radiation break down what's harmful, but food rebuilds what's good. This is where cancer stem cell targeting foods become powerful allies. Purple potatoes, rich in anthocyanins, help suppress colon cancer stem cells. Green tea and coffee not only energize, but contain compounds shown to interfere with stem cell renewal in certain cancers. Think of these foods as gardeners, trimming the weeds before they take root again. Now turn toward immune power, your inner army. The immune system is most effective when inflammation is low and nutrition is high. Broccoli sprouts, bursting with sulforaphane, activate detoxification enzymes and boost immune cells. Blueberries, even a small handful, can double the activity of natural killer cells. Chili peppers with capsaicin improve circulation and immune alertness. Small, consistent doses matter more than intensity. It's daily rhythm, not heroic effort, that builds resilience. Your gut is where much of this power begins. It's home to trillions of bacteria that regulate everything from inflammation to mood. Nourish them with prebiotic and probiotic foods. Prebiotics, lentils, chickpeas, beans, mushrooms, avocados, raspberries, feed the beneficial bacteria. Probiotics, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, add reinforcements. When your microbiome thrives, your immune defenses rise. Your digestion strengthens and inflammation quiets. The fire inside becomes steady, not chaotic. There's no single perfect cancer-fighting diet, only the one that fits your biology, your preferences, your story. If you live with diabetes, autoimmune conditions, or food sensitivities, personalize wisely. What matters most is consistency and care. Every meal can become an act of self-respect, a vote for life and longevity. Food won't replace medical treatment, but it can empower it, amplify it, and support your body's recovery between every round of therapy. So as you stand in your kitchen, hands over the cutting board, steam rising, colors glowing, remember, you're not just cooking, you're composing chemistry. You're feeding your body information, strength, and hope. And in that moment, you're no longer just surviving. You're training your body to live well, live strong, and live long.
Subscribe to EverWell Life for more science-based storytelling that helps you live longer, stronger,